Dead. S.T.A.L.K.E.R wasn't messing around.
How unfortunate. It's a good thing our data transfer is top-notch, so this won't affect our research in any way. Thanks for the information. I will see you later.
nice beard here, while my buddies are over there.
It sure feels nice here now.
Easy, Croker.
Like home.
We're dealing with it.
Where's Beard been
Before
all
you
this
can
time?
deal with something,
I heard he's been hanging out
I'm
with
Beard.
you deal with yourself
I've been the
first.
captain of this
They go
rust
way
bucket
back,
for a year
ever
now.
since PEGI first came.
I used to be in charge of the Skadovsk. That's what
So
we
why you
used to
come
call
back?
her back in the day.
No clue. Maybe he just missed the swamps.
Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I can fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
What can you tell me about the Shevchenko?
Well, as you can see, she's a bit of a wreck. But her ship doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to stay afloat. Here on the Shevchenko, you can buy supplies, take a breather, and wait out an emission. The Skadovsk is a lot comfier. But as long as bandits call her the Sultansk and claim her as their own, I wouldn't go there. Just wait for her to come home to port. The zone sees right through you. While you're running around shooting mutants, scavenging for artifacts, it peels the fake stuff off, bit by bit. And then it hands you a mirror to show who you really are.
You need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker, what do you usually do first? Shoot or think?
I think. But I do it really fast.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps. They were ready, rounded up the whole group. Featured the Croker's the only guy who made it back.
Yeah, they rounded us up, all right. The fuckers ambushed us.
I'd go myself, but I'm busy running everything here on the Shevchenko. The job won't be easy. You can't just shoot your way in. So, will you go rescue my stalkers?
You mentioned the Sultan. Who's that?
He's a mob boss, and a cunning son of a bitch. He took the Skadovsk from me 7 years ago. Scored himself some pretty good guns and hijacked my ship. He calls her the Sultansk now. I left. Couldn't bear watching what those outlaws did to her. I went to Pripyat, to Dekhtyarev. Bad decision. Thought I'd never come back to the swamps. But here I am. Got homesick and came back. Maybe I'll even go get the Skadovsk her old name back.
How did Croker manage to escape?
He didn't. They let him go so he could deliver the message. And they shot at his feet to give him a little extra motivation. He was scared shitless. Shitless and speechless. Had to give him some vodka to calm his nerves. Now, he can't stop calming him. Blathering on and on. I don't listen much. He'll regret most of it when he sobers up.
Yeah, I'm one hell of a blather, alright. But when it comes to dealing with them thugs,
Okay, I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. The bandits are holding Croker's group at their camp. They'll be waiting for you. Those lowlifes know I never give up my men. And Stalker, this job requires precision. Get my men back, and you'll get plenty of coupons. I promise. Welcome aboard. My selection is almost as good as what you'd find on the mainland. I've got everything you need. Good hunting.
Father, give me some vodka.
No more freebies for you, bud.
Relax, I got it covered. I got a gig that paid real good. For Colleen now.
When you sleep here in the rain, it's like the dawn's completely flooded, and you're just floating, riding the waves all alone, above the swamps, in the dark.
You're a tenacious one, soldier. Ruthless too. There are no better qualities for those who walk this path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere is a guide who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky. Once you get there, you'll never be alone again. Come to me.
What's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? Check it out, Hutch! We've got a guest! Are you looking for your pals, Loner? I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance! Jump, jump! Let me hear those coins jingle!
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? We're not little stuck up, ain't ya? Whatever. When the ringmaster says dance, you better dance.
Come on, Din. Don't mess with customers before the show. Invite him in.
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever.
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? We're not the ones on stage. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
Get your ass to the ringmaster. He doesn't like to wait.
Look at that. Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey, Beard. I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up. And now, I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started without you?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough for you.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I sent you the stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit. Looks like Beard is broke. So I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals. Either that, or you're in the show too. Let me explain the rules.
I guess I'm in. What kind of show is this?
Oh, just shooting apples. Take your seats in the front row, boys. The show is about to begin.
I can't wait.
Hey, you're a fast learner. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Bravo. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Don't be shy now.
Yikes! That was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the Shevchenko. Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
See you on stage.
Welcome aboard.
Maybe it's the rustling reeds.
Hey, Beard. About that job of yours?
Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go.
I guess you owe us all some booze, Beard.
You weren't even a hostage.
You wouldn't even know about the
You should have seen the
hostages if it
Shevchenko
wasn't for
before
me.
Beard stepped in. I've been here before, and it was nothing but a hollowed out tub. It's actually
What
pretty
was I
cozy here.
saying?
The old
You
man knows how to make a
wouldn't
place
even-
comfortable, make it feel like home. He's always grumbling about how this ship is no match for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but
What was
I still like it.
saying?
I trust the
You
folks here.
wouldn't even
No
know-
one's gonna stab me in the back just because they don't like their drink.
What was I saying? You wouldn't e-
Have you been to Rostok yet? From the outside, it looks like a fun fair full of amazing stuff.
You
But once you
wouldn't
take a closer look, you know what's the cheapest thing in the zone? The stalker's life.
What was I saying?
One wrong step, and they'll
You
eat you
wouldn't
for breakfast. It's the most terrifying place in the entire zone. No old lab will ever fuck
was
you
I
up like
saying?
Rostok does.
You wouldn't e-
What can I get you? Or are you just here to chat?
What was I saying? You wouldn't even know about the hostages if it
No
wasn't
problem.
for me.
I don't mind.
You've drunk enough already. Pull yourself together.
Pull myself together, he says.
When you sleep here in the rain, it's like the thorns completely flooded.
Black kilos keep landing.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got gas in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Clear Sky?
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of a regular around here. A side effect of living in the zone for about 10 years, I guess. And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other.
Is everything all right? Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
Fine. Head to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R then. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me?
Wanna hear a story? Nah, don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways. I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide, it's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out, I was lying through my teeth. To myself. I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it. There were 3 of them. I still remember their names, where they were going, and everything that happened to them. I can't forget it. I wish I could, but I just can't. I had the trust of the zone, and I betrayed it. Ruined it along with the people who had trusted me. And until I become a true guide, someone who knows the zone for real, someone who the zone loves for real, I'm not taking you anywhere. You need Nimble. I hear he's been to Clear Sky a couple of times. He's a good guide, and he's not a bad guy either. Don't ask him about the Snorgas mask he wears on his shoulder, though. Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on a hunt. The Sultan splurged on the best hunter to shoot the local fauna. I sent you their coordinates. Maybe you can work something out.
Stalker, you're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double, and quit stomping around like that.
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
Can you give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here! Come on, grab your biggest gun. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt.
Now what was that?
I heard you coming from a mile away. I thought about giving up hunting, but when the Sultan asked me to shoot some mutants, I jumped at the chance. Not for the coupons, for the sake of the hunt itself. Shotgun in hand like I used to. No, Stalker. I lived as a hunter, and I'll die as a hunter. Get a move on.
I don't know who you are, Stalker, but you best run. Shit. Fuck. That was a little too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Skybase.
You good now, bro? That's what I thought. 2 close calls in a minute. Not cool. Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about clear sky. What do you want to know?
You. The night back at the old bridge. You stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. There's all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? To monolithians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business with Faust.
Ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, that don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
That's a pretty stupid take. Any others?
Oh yeah, lots. You, patch me up and I'll share everything.
Stop pretending and get up.
Sure. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
What is Clear Sky anyway?
It used to be a faction. They broke up a long time ago. I used to help them out here and there, fetching stuff, running errands. They paid and fed me well, so I never asked them what they were after. Now, Faust has taken over what's left of their base. He even somehow got around Kalencha's defenses. His men still need a guide, but he's walking around like he owns the place. Don't look at me like that. I don't get it either.
Why did you decide to work with Faust?
Because he paid me in artifacts. Some military-grade weapons, too. Ward shit. I even got a Gauss rifle. Sold it in the blink of an eye, although I should have auctioned it off. I don't know how he got to Clear Sky, or why I had to guide his men there and back. That's none of my business. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
How do I get to Clear Sky?
I saved your life once, and now I just might save it again. Don't go there. Steer clear of that place.
I should have shot you after all.
Fine. If you want to die, be my guest. Here's a map. Professor Kalencha set up some defenses when he left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then, you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
Who is this Kalancha guy?
A scientist. Very smart guy. He was a Clear Sky too. He knew things were going south. He's the one who gave me the map and told me all about the beacons. Then he took off without even saying goodbye. I guess he just couldn't stick around that base anymore. Not after everything that went down. I get it. Whatever Faust is doing there, at Clear Sky, it's like robbing a grave. A mass grave.
So what happened at the Clear Sky base?
We went to the center of the zone to stop S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And I was the only one who made it back. You ever go back home just to find the place deserted and destroyed?
Yes.
Then you know there are some things you just can't fix.
How do those beacons work?
Professor Kalencha mentioned something about them affecting the controlled anomalous psi field there on the Clear Sky base. But I never got into that stuff, even though I used to hang out with those Clear Sky scientists. If it works, good. If it doesn't, screw it. The point is, you can't get to Clear Sky without the map, and you have to recalibrate the beacons. Otherwise, you'll wander around the ruins until the cows come home. Unless you're Faust. Screw 'em.
All right. You're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face, and crazy eyes, just like yours. How does the zone even find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. So I, hope we never meet again.